What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, doing all the YouTube things that make YouTube such a spectacular place. Moa here, and we are back for day 9 of our Magic the Gathering Arena free-to-play video series. Thank you for watching. So as always, the first thing we want to do is re-roll any 500 quest, and then check the store for free goodies. Let's see what we got. Also, yeah, so first check the store because sometimes you'll see free things, although it's usually just lands in the featured section, and then go to daily deals, and nothing. That Ugin card style is pretty sweet, but we're not there. Free-to-play players do not spend money on cosmetics. That is a no-no. Although I suppose if you wanted to get Supremely Infinite version to get all the card styles too, but that would take quite a bit additional time. So the Friday Night Magic is Artisan, or Historic Artisan, and our deck is pretty close already, so we just had to... I don't know if we even switched anything. Did I even switch anything out to make it Artisan? I'm not sure. But we might as well play it, and... Oh, yeah, I think... Okay, so yeah, I just have to get rid of Zerda because you're not allowed companions, because they're rare. So, yeah, I think I basically keep it entirely the same. So I had to take out my Scryland, and I had to take out Zerda, and that was basically it. Other than that, it's pretty much identical. So might as well play to get our free rares. Again, you want to take advantage of every single possible free cosmetic, or not cosmetic. I got cosmetics on my mind. You want to take advantage of every single possible free thing you can get. It'll just help you move your deck, move your collection along. So, if we do it, it'll be just 2 wins get you 2 rares. But, those 2 rares may be something playable. And at the very least, it'll help you towards your collection. All right, so let's do that. Okay, this opening hand is great. Opponent, we are in the draw, so... And we don't have any removal for any early spells, but... A lot of action. Okay, this is interesting. Opponent goes super wide with tokens, it could be in trouble. Yeah, okay. So what looked like a great hand to begin with seems like could be an issue, but we also want... We can be, we can be ready for... Yeah, so all right, we keep up our mana here instead of playing Seize the Spoils, and then we can be ready for... All right, so, be ready for anything they want to play, like, what is it, like Transmogrify, whatever the combos. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if this deck is that or that red-white uncommon. That's interesting. I don't know if this deck is like Transmogrify, whatever, or if it's a red-white uncommon where you make tokens and then all your tokens get haste and +2/+0, whatever that is. You see that occasionally. Heroic Reinforcements or something, I think it's called. Okay, so they have actual real creatures, which makes me feel bad for spending my mana on killing tokens earlier. Alright. We're just grinding through our deck here. Under no pressure. We'll see what they have. We have Shock up in case they try something. We've got 2 suspended cards, which I don't know what that would be. I mean, obviously it's not like Winota or Luca or anything because there's no rares in this format. Okay, still no experimental overload, but just all the card draw in the world. Let's see what I choose to do here. I don't know why. I'm not sure why I'm shocking main phase. That's weird. Okay, and decide on just Seize the Spoils. Alright, there's our token. Maker. Experimental overload, which I can double next turn, of course. Yeah, that's fine. Dies to Frostbite, whatever. And should be an easy ride home from here. Don't know what they could have. And this is a beautiful thing. And opponent just scoops him up. All right, good start. And now the best part of Friday Night Magic wins. The first two, you get a rare card. Let's see. And fail, maybe? I don't know. So this is a new card from D&D. Or I'm sorry, not D&D, Strixhaven. I don't know what that does. Maybe it'll be good, I'm not sure. All right. Let's get our win number 2 here. All right, opening hand is perfect again. This deck does have a lot of good opening hands and also mulligans super well, so... Okay, so blue-red spells we're up against, whatever that might mean. Okay, shock that. I think Seize the Spoils in a shock is reasonable also, using the token, alright. Frostbite, Seize the Spoils. Alright, and then we got Cathartic Reunion on deck. Okay, whatever. Double Cathartic Reunion always gives me nice warm feelings. But of course, no land shuffler's fine. We use our token, our treasure to shock their guy. Kazil's Fury tapped. I'm sure, yep. Okay, more of this guy. Alright, fine. Test of Talents feels like it'll be really good here, especially if they're trying any of the shenanigans we have. The Experimental Overload Fling combo. Okay, so we don't have any action right now, despite the fact that we have good Test of Talents that, but I just let it resolve. So yeah, despite the fact that we have filtered through tons of cards, we have no... Alright, here we go. No action. Ah, much better. Perfection. Alright, so now if they just tap out, they're pretty much just dead. Checking to see if there's experimental overloads in the grave already. There isn't. Yeah, Test of Talents here. They play that weird. I want to see what's going on in their hand. They also have experimental overload, but again, I'm not worried about that. And they just scoop. All right. Could have brought back Test of Talents, but we had another one anyway. Also, Test of Talents obviously a lot worse when they know about it. Okay, last chance. Let's see. And boom. There we go. Supremely playable rare that we didn't have to spend a wild card on. That's awesome. A super playable rare that's going to be in standard for a long time that we don't have to spend a wild card is a huge win. And that's why we do it. All right. Back at it, we're going to the rank queue for the rest of our wins for the day. We got to get 2 more. Still in search, by the way. I haven't brought this up yet. Still in search of that elusive 4 for 4, where you just play 4 games, get 4 quick wins, and then leave. We've had, God, like 5 or 6 4-1s, but haven't had that 4 for 4 yet, which I don't know. I always love. All right, opening hand is, once again, well, okay, so good. Opening hand is good. But, all right, there you go. Doesn't have any action, and then we draw Seize the Spoils, so that's good. And we talked about last video. I don't know if they must have creatures if they have Shadow Sphere. So it's probably red-white. Yeah, Warriors or whatever. Yeah, we talked about how this is where the issue is for Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Because Blitz is amazing, of course, in our deck. However, it's spots like this where if that was... What's the other one? I can't think of the card where you do 3 and then put a card from your hand underneath, to the bottom of your library, draw a card, whatever that card is called. That's the one that would have been great here to kill their warrior, but now we can't kill their warrior. Well, we can next turn, but you want to kill it at the end of their second turn, obviously. So wait, what did I do? Okay, so I guess I All right, I guess what I did was, I know that I can't kill Seasoned Hollowblade, but I guess maybe make them discard and get another card in the grave. I don't know if that's what I was thinking or if I messed up. Again, now is a good time to do my disclaimer that I originally recorded all my thoughts for these videos live in real time, but I lost all my recordings because I had microphone issues, thought it was recording, it wasn't. And so now we'll have to voice over these. So there you go. Got that out of the way. I know everybody's waiting for that, right? Yeah, this is bad. He's just getting in. Yeah, okay. Although Blitz of the Thunderraptor does prevent that shenanigans in terms of the damage when it dies, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to live long enough. I can double Blitz. Yeah, see, actually, if I had a red mana, I could survive this turn. Double Blitz during upkeep. Yeah, I think I'm doing the math here and realizing that it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, whatever sees this well, it's not gonna. I have no outs. Had I had one more red mana, then I could kill all their three creatures. Although obviously their Seasoned Hollowblade wouldn't die, but it would tap, and then it would be alright. Yeah, not gonna work. Processing. Yeah. Okay, pack it in. Though I still have it. Obviously, it's a huge problem to deal with the Hollowblade with a red removal. But I mean, I could have killed it for a couple turns and then maybe drawn a big experimental overload token and blocked it with that or something. I don't know. All right. Well, whatever. So no 4 for 4 today, but let's continue. Back in the rank queue in silver. Crimson Cricket. All right, cool name. All right, first, this hand is fine. Actually, this hand is good, I should say, not fine. And now we drew iterations even better, because if I don't find a land, I can play Kazil's ready to tap. All right. So let's see if I choose iteration versus I just seize the spoils is fine. Okay, first of wrong game's not very threatening. All right, iteration, land in the hand, frostbite your guy. Now that works too. No target. Okay, another Seize the Spoils. Oh, perfect. Set a Foretell Dual Strike. Alright. Creature that dies to Frostbite. So I think I'm deciding if I need to double Cathartic Reunion here. Which I think is fine, just discard the shocks. Yeah, that's what I do. Test of Talents may be okay here. Because of splashing black or playing half black, they're probably going to have some removal from my guy. Have to read that thing. See the spoils, discarding Test of Talents. Draw another Test of Talents, obviously. Discard another Test of Talents. Yeah, we're going to have some big tokens pretty soon. Run into this thing quite a bit. It must be a rare that comes with the deck. I probably have one, though I don't remember. They just fire off shock at their dome because obviously it's not going to do anything against their guys. Cathartic Reunion, getting back Dual Strike. Yep, and then wait for them to tap out and a response kill. Yeah, Response hit him for 32. Casual 32 damage in response. All right. Did it, and we are 1 win away. All right, up against Obscure Toaster, this opening hand is fine. I would say, I mean, no early removal to protect ourselves. Well, they're not pretty good. Scry a card on top, and then they put it in our grave. So we're running into rogues here. You hardly ever see this. I don't know if I've seen one rogues deck. Okay, so it seems like this is more of a mill deck than a rogue deck. The mill decks we've done pretty well against. You can, a lot of times, one-shot them in one turn, but you do need to find the combo. You do need to find a combo, which certainly can be a problem. So this is what, part mill, part rogues? Alright, decide which one to kill. So the thing about Kazil's Fury as a land is you may not get it. Against a normal deck, you have plenty of time to draw a second Kazil's Fury. You may not get that against them. So that's why I'm hesitant to play it as a land. Test of Talents, I mean, is certainly decent against them versus their Into the Stories and what's that other one? Draw and Luck. But okay, so that was perfect. That worked out well. So we have combo in hand against them. Okay, so they tap out. So let's see what I do here. They don't note that they don't have mana to cast Into the Story. It takes 2 blue. So even if they draw it, I wonder if I notice this in real time. They give me the nice for my 14-14. And now they're in trouble. And yeah, just hit him for 28. All right. Well then. They're tapped out with no cards in hand. Well, they're not tapped out, but they have no cards in hand. And this is the thing. Against real rogues, you run into Draw and Luck and stuff. But here they just don't have it. They just have bad rogues that don't see play. Which is fair because my cards are bad and don't see play either. So certainly not judging. All right, so that's our 4 wins for the day. Now, real quick, because we have time, it's been kind of a shorter video. Let's look at our new cards. So it's because we've got new cards, and because it's a shorter video, kind of want to look through my collection real quick, show you guys where we're at. So look at our rares and mythic rares. That thing, what is it, Flame Shot Celebrant or whatever? Don't know. That card made it's good. We got Doomscar today. Not showing up as new, but... Got a Grape Shot for Modern Storm deck, or not Modern, Historic Storm deck when we get there. Didn't know we had an Ember Cleave, maybe I forgot. That's some decent historic rares. All right, well, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and we will see you back tomorrow, posting a video every day, hopefully, from 0 to infinite. All right, thank you, guys. Bye.